This isn't just domination, this isn't just talent, this is something else. In a world where milliseconds decide legacies, there's one driver who turns the storm of Suzuka into a symphony: Max Verstappen. Unbeaten at Suzuka for 4 straight years, and in 2025 he didn't just win, he became untouchable. But how? Why? Let's dive into the mystery of Suzuka, a track that was once Red Bull's weakness, but is now Verstappen's empire. Let's begin here. Suzuka is not like other circuits. Most modern tracks are precise, engineered for overtaking, almost surgical in their design. But Suzuka, it's something raw. It's a figure-8 roller coaster carved into the hills of Mie Prefecture, Japan. Opened in 1962 as a test track for Honda, Suzuka is 5,807 kilometers of challenge. It's the only figure-8 layout in F1, a feat of design that forces drivers to confront elevation changes, technical corners, and unrelenting pace. With 18 curves including the rapid-fire S-curves, the tight Degner sequence, and the infamous 130R, they're taken at over 300 km/h, Suzuka doesn't just demand skill. It demands nerve, and yet Verstappen has made it look effortless. Since 2022, no one's beaten him here. And it's not just that he wins, it's how he wins. 2022, a rain-soaked race, 0 visibility. He crosses the line 27 seconds ahead. The world takes notice. 2023, pole with a 128.1143, victory with a 15-second lead. 2024, pole again, even faster at 127.950. Another calm, controlled win. 2025, pole and dominant pace. Even when strategy shifted and the weather teased unpredictability, Verstappen managed the race with surgical focus. His mastery of Suzuka has now placed him above even Michael Schumacher, who won here 3 times, consecutively between 2000 and 2002. So what changed? Why has Red Bull, once vulnerable here, suddenly owned Suzuka? Let's rewind. Back in 2014, 2015, and even 2019, Red Bull struggled. They lacked straight-line speed, suffered tire degradation, and faced engine limitations. Then came a crucial shift, the partnership with Honda in 2019. That collaboration brought not just more power, but more synergy, especially meaningful at Suzuka Honda's home. The car's evolution into a high-downforce, low-rake machine played directly into the circuit's demands. By 2022, everything clicked, but even that doesn't fully explain Verstappen's dominance, because others have had good cars, others have had experience, but no one else has matched Verstappen's connection with this track. Why? It starts with his feel for the machine. Engineers often say Verstappen drives by nerve endings. He senses the behavior of the car not just through data, but through instinct, absorbing every vibration, every temperature change, every twitch in the rear. Where most drivers study telemetry, Verstappen becomes one with the machine. At Suzuka, where each corner is a test of faith, this trait becomes a weapon. You have to brake before your instincts say so. You have to trust that grip exists, even if the asphalt is slick or the tire is fading. You have to commit. And Max does. There's also the mental game. In 2024, several drivers, including top-tier rivals, admitted something striking. We can't intimidate Max. Think about that. In a sport where psychology is everything, Verstappen is an anomaly. He doesn't flinch on the grid. He doesn't overdrive under pressure. He executes. In Suzuka 2025, an incident in the pit lane with Lando Norris highlighted this perfectly. Norris tried to undercut. Verstappen held position aggressively but cleanly. He rejoined, built the gap, and never looked back. That's not luck. That's clarity under fire, and perhaps most impressive, he adapts. Lando Norris came within 8 seconds in 2025, the closest anyone's been in 3 years. Oscar Piastri continues to impress with a fearless approach to high-speed corners. Charles Leclerc has the raw pace. If Ferrari can give him a car that lasts, he could threaten too. But beating Verstappen here isn't just about speed, it's about decoding his rhythm. Because Suzuka isn't just a racetrack anymore, it's a canvas, and Max Verstappen is the artist. He's not just racing others, he's racing his own standard. And when that standard is perfection, the rest are playing catch-up. With Honda preparing to shift its focus to Aston Martin in 2026, the 2025 race marked a symbolic end of an era, a final chapter in a deeply successful partnership that reached its peak at Suzuka. Some wondered if this might hint at Verstappen's next move, but so far nothing has been confirmed. What's certain is this: his performances at Suzuka have already carved a legacy, one defined not just by stats but by something rarer: harmony, track, car, driver, mind, a combination that turns chaos into clarity. So why can't anyone beat Verstappen at Suzuka? Because they're not racing Max Verstappen, they're racing a myth, a legend, a storm wrapped in rubber and carbon fiber, and that is almost impossible to defeat. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and make sure to check out the new video about Ferrari's mysterious downfall in 2025. It's already raising a lot of questions. Thanks for watching, and see you there.